Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today that is the continuation of subject verb agreement, and that is the rule number 8. Pronoun that can either be singular or plural. Sometimes they are used as a singular and sometimes they are used as a plural. So how we will detect that now this pronoun will be a singular or this pronoun will be a plural? So I am giving you a clue. These pronouns take their meanings from the word to which they refer. These pronouns will refer to a word or a phrase, and they will give a reference, and they will and we will detect about their singular or plural about the word to which they refers, which is often found in phrase following the pronoun. The phrase which is followed by the pronoun, the singularity or plurality of the pronoun will depend upon that phrase which is followed by that pronoun. So these are, for example, the word S-A-N-A-M, sanam. So S, some, A, any, some, any, N, none, A, all, M, most. So these pronouns, some, any, none, all, and most, they can either be singular or plural, depend upon the word which is word or phrase which is followed by it. For example, all of the milk. So all is used. All of the milk. So the milk, that is important. If the milk is singular, we will use singular verb. If the milk is plural, we will use plural verb here. So the plurality or singularity of all depends upon the word which is followed by that pronoun. So all is pronoun here, and the milk, that is the phrase or the word which is used after that pronoun, and we will use verb as singular or plural. If this word is singular, verb will be singular. If this word is plural, verb will be plural. So all of the milk has spelled on the table. Milk is singular, verb is singular. Verb is singular. We are not giving attention to all. We are giving attention to the word or phrase which is used after that pronoun. And second, none of the books. None depend upon the books. If books are plural, verb will be plural. Books are plural, verb will be plural, not depend upon none. But of the book phrase which is used after none, the book of the books, that is important, and we will decide accordingly. If this word is singular, we will use singular verb. If this word is plural, we will use plural verb. So none of the books were will be used, because books is plural, so plural verb will be used. Plural verb will be used. So all these pronouns, some, any, none, all, most, depends upon the word which is followed by these pronouns. If this word is singular, verb will be singular. If this word is plural, verb will be plural. And the next, most of the story is singular. So is singular because story is singular. We will not focus upon most, but we will focus upon the story which is used after this word. If that is singular, verb will be singular. If that is plural, verb will be plural. So most of the story is found online. So that is rule number 8. Pronoun that can either be singular or plural. So relative pronoun verb agreement. Relative pronouns who, which, that. These are relative pronoun. When there is the usage of relative pronoun, so the relative pronoun, you know, that has an antecedent. So what is antecedent? Antecedent is a word to which the relative pronoun refers. Antecedent is a word to which the relative pronoun is referred. If the antecedent is plural, verb will be plural. If antecedent is singular, verb will be singular. So, who, which, that. If the subject of a clause is the relative pronoun, who, which, that is the subject. The verb used according to the antecedent, not according to the relative pronoun. The verb will be used according to the antecedent, not according to the relative pronoun. And what is antecedent? Antecedent is a noun or pronoun to which the relative pronoun refers. To which mostly they are noun, to which the relative pronoun refers. That is called antecedent of the relative pronoun. Verb will be used according to the antecedent of the relative pronoun. For example, the boys. Boys here, that is antecedent. Who, that is relative pronoun. Verb will be according to the boys, not according to the who. Because verb will be according to the antecedent. Boys here antecedent, because who is referring to the boys, and boys is antecedent. If boys, that is singular, verb will be singular. If it is plural, verb will be plural. So boys, that is plural, verb are is used here. The boys who are playing are my friends. Next, she knows. The man is antecedent, to which who is referring. The man is antecedent, to which the relative pronoun who is referring. Who is referring to the man. If the man is singular, singular verb will be used here. If the man is plural, plural verb will be used here. So man is singular, we are using his. So pronoun, verb according to, not according to the relative pronoun who, but according to the antecedent. Man is antecedent. Here, boys, that is antecedent. Because who is referring to the boys? Here, who is referring to the man? So that is antecedent. Antecedent is a noun or pronoun to which the relative pronoun refers, and verb will be according to the antecedent of the relative pronoun. If antecedent is singular, verb will be singular. If antecedent is plural, verb will be plural. The movie was about the woman. So the woman, that is antecedent. Singular, whens, singular, verb singular will be used here. Who is relative pronoun referring to the antecedent woman? Woman is singular, so singular verb will be used here. So when we are discussing about relative pronoun, and when relative pronoun is the subject of a sentence, so relative pronoun will always referring to a noun or pronoun, and these noun or pronoun, they are called antecedent, and verb will be according to the antecedent of that relative pronoun. If antecedent is singular, verb will be singular. If antecedent is plural, verb will be plural. So watch this video again and again. If you are facing any problem, then comment below, and I will try my best to solve your question. Then try to watch it again and again, and inshallah you will detect how you will use relative pronoun, or we can use pronoun that can either be singular or plural.